Hi, it is Bev and Kevin at Art Santa Fe, and we are having a great time. It's day number 2 of the show here, and today I'm going to share with you some things about booth design. If you're an artist going to art shows, art fairs, I've got some tips for you. The first thing I want to show you, a little creed here. We were just awarded Best Booth Design at Art Santa Fe, and I know that's backwards because we're going live. So, talking about booth design, you want your booth at an art show, and I'm going to turn around so you can see it, to carry a theme. And the theme of my booth is, when I paint like this, it feels like freedom. So the whole series that I created for this show is about the freedom of expression, the freedom to live your life, the freedom to paint. And I have amazing freedoms living here in Santa Fe painting, but at the same time I'm painting freely. There's a lot of people around the country that aren't, so there's this dichotomy. So this is what the whole series is about. So when you're at an art fair, a show, make sure your booth has a theme, that all of your art pieces are coherent, they match, they carry on the theme. So I'm going to step back here and let you see more of the booth. I'm going to turn this way so you can see the long. This booth is about 4 feet deep by 20, not quite 20 feet long. So we started when we designed the booth, and Kevin helped me with all of this. It's great to have an art gallery friend that helps you hang everything. So we started with the centerpiece. This is a big 60 by 60 inch piece, and from there we built out how the booth looks. And the top, this is an acrylic sign that I can take down and use for other shows. So the design was based on the grid system. The middle piece is in a grid. Over here on this side is a grid of 8 by 8s that also are in the theme. On each end are pairs of 36s in the yellow theme. And as we get over here, there's 24 by 24s that are also in a grid, and then again a pair of blues on the end. So cohesive in that the design of the booth works well. It's on a grid system. It looks good. The other thing that's really important for your booth, and I learned this from Jen Tuff with Artist Alliance, that you need to have good lighting. So look up here. It's really hard. Order and get as much lighting as possible, because that's what's going to make your art pop, and the colors pop so well. So the other thing I want to talk about is theme. What is the theme of your booth? And this is freedom, but also the whole design in the art series is mid-century, modern, cool, and hip. So you're going to take a look at the furniture we're using, the tulip tables that ties in, and everything's in white and clean, so that the art is the only thing that pops. The other things you're going to want in your booth are to be able to collect email address contacts. So I have my iPad is installed right here on the stand with brochures down low. You can get this on Amazon. So on the iPad, you can go right to my website and sign up for the email list. The other really fun thing we have here is a video going. And this is a video of me painting with the whole Freedom series. And you want your booth to be interactive because people are looking for fun. They want to connect with you. And if they like you and enjoy you as a person, hey, your art is going to go home with them. So think about how you can do a video. This is the start of the video. It's based on John Baptiste's Freedom series. And this was shot at home on my iPhone. Then I used a video editing software to edit and match it to all the music. So think about, how do you do a cool video that shows you as a person, as an artist. And then you want to have some cool takeaways. People want to go home with some things. So because we're mid-century, Tootsie Rolls, pencils. The brochure that we're sending home is, let me show it here, these Cootie Catchers. Remember when you were a little kid and you had these? So the brochure folds down and there's instructions on how to make one of these. I'll show you the brochure. This is the Cootie Catcher side, and then you flip it over, the brochure here. The QR codes are on here, which is great. They scan those with the phone, and it takes them right to the website And I have both my art website and Santa Fe Artist Getaway websites linked to those. So there's a great idea. Oh, and for storage. Yeah, we have a little junk here, but I brought a little file cabinet so we can tuck away extra art, pens, pencils. So there are some things for you to think about when you're doing booth design. I'm going to stand at this end and let you see the whole booth design one more time. Oh, that's the neighbors. So from one end to the next. So I'll be back later today. I'm going to walk around and show you the other booths. There's more than 100 artists and galleries here at Art Santa Fe, and amazing work from sculpture to contemporary to photography, fabric arts. You're going to have fun. I'm going to show you some of my favorite booths later today. So this has been Bev at Art Santa Fe.